I was really concerned about my daughter, see if she had any contact with the teacher.
Some parents of students at River Hall Elementary uneasy tonight in Lee County after finding out about the arrest of a teacher who's now been fired from here. She's accused of sending racy photos to a student at the school. This is an elementary school. 28-year-old Tara Roberts was booked into Lee County Jail, where she remains tonight. 4 in Your Corner's Lisa Greenberg talking to parents about this. Lisa?
Patrick, the Lee County School District says Roberts will not be returning to any school in the county. Parents were notified of her arrest last night, and 24 hours later, they're still not feeling at ease about the whole situation, telling me they're disturbed and glad their kids weren't affected.
This is the place where they're supposed to come and feel safe, and I have to feel safe that they're here with good teachers and good environment, and to find out about something like that is very scary.
Yesenia Lara worried for her second grade daughter's safety after hearing the news about a teacher at her school.
It was very scary.
Tara Roberts, a 5th grade teacher at River Hall Elementary, put behind bars after the Lee County Sheriff's Office says she sent photos of herself, scantily clad, to a student through the kick application. Deputies say it started out friendly, then turned sexual. According to the investigation, Roberts told the student not to tell because she'd get in trouble.
I was really concerned about my daughter, see if she had any contact with the teacher.
When the principal reassured her over the phone that this was an isolated incident, Lara was relieved. But Ashley Carrasio still feels uneasy.
To know that something happened so close, to where a child goes to school, it's very disturbing.
She says she's glad her daughter never had contact with Roberts, but tells me one of her friends isn't so lucky.
I actually know someone whose son is in her class, and as far as we know, she hasn't done anything, that she wasn't supposed to over there, so hopefully that's the truth.
Roberts lives in this house on Sebastian Court in Alva, just 10 minutes from the school. Neighbors tell me she's married with a little boy. I knocked on the door, but no one was home. The school district says this was Roberts' first year in the classroom and that she was on a probationary status. And Lara says she's glad she isn't returning.
I wouldn't feel safe for her to even come pick up her paycheck.
Requested Roberts' personnel file from the school district. I still haven't gotten it. A substitute teacher will be taking over Roberts' class until they find a qualified replacement. And coming up at 6:30, we'll tell you about the dangers of the Kick app that Roberts used to send her racy photos and why you should be keeping an eye on your kids' social media. Live in the studio, Lisa Greenberg, Fox 4 in your corner.